Let's ramp it up with those Swordsoul and that 10-ye hype train. You guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oscar. Comment down below when you be walking away with the booster pack as per usual. And remember, Kong's Cards still has pre-sales up. If there is anything that you are wanting from this set, discount code MCO40 is going to save you on your purchase over here. And a lot of these QCRs are looking very, very saucy. Some of these are actually already bought out too. So there's only so much that you'll be able to get. But remember, discount code MCO40 going to save you on your purchase. All right. So 10-ye cards. Slowly, these 10-ye's have been creeping up over the night here. I would recommend keeping an eye on these. It's not the main one I think is going to go crazy. Draco Berserker I keep an eye on too, but a lot of this stuff is looking pretty cheap. Alright, especially, I don't foresee anything going too crazy. The one that I think is going to go crazy is probably going to be our link 4, but as you can see, you know, you're on the first 5 pages back here. The 10-ye cards have been printed into oblivion already. Alright, this would be the one that you're going to want to keep an eye on for the penny stonks, because people are going to be like, well, you know, you could pay 4K life points, cheat this out. Yes, you can cheat out Sahara very, very easily. All right, like this with the new card, putting this on the field, really, really strong actually, but it's still a 4K investment to actually get this out. But it's cool that you can do that now. So yeah, keep an eye on the 10-ye support. Oh boy, Swordsoul! Ooh, Starlights, as of filming this, you can get a German for $65. It would also appear that we got $68 heading on up here. Iris coming in at not the greatest number in the world out here, but a little bit of value. Wow, $4. Chang Ying's coming in at 6s. Chang Ying's are kind of a little bit low there. That's not good. And, you know, these are going to, by the time that this goes up, I have a feeling that this is going to be nearly decimated off the market. Moe's are already looking incredibly low. All right, especially these Chen Yings here. These aren't going to get by. I don't foresee it. These might get by a little bit, but if you're a Swordsoul player, it's not going to be a good night for you, considering the fact, you know, you just got one of the best cards you can. But once again, I mean, Cheng Ying was already in the slots of the generic cards. All right. The reason why those cards were going up was because, hey, these are generic cards. All right. We lost Baron. You have to find some sort of way to kind of try to balance things out. And yeah, so this is about to get a lot worse out here. Dragon Master Magia. Now, first thing I'm going to tell you about this. Are we shocked at all to be seeing the price tag hitting this $1,100 mark? No. Do I think it's ridiculous? Yes. Do I think that I've been spouting nonsense by telling you, be patient, don't rush out here and pick this up? Yes. I think that is still 150% correct. Be patient. It will receive a reprint. Konami knows that their player base has a blue-eye structure deck coming. Konami said, hey, we can print this card in the highest rarity out here, pump up some value for the set, get people hyped for it, have the product go well, create some secondary market value, and then things will kind of spin around out here. The sad part is you do have sales. The last sale was $11.55. People are willing to spend this price point. And that's still going to be a hard thing, I think, for the player base out here to kind of digest, is people are willing to spend this right now. And that's kind of sad. But you know, for tabletop, a piece of paper inside of a sleeve saves you $10 from buying a Japanese copy. Just throwing that out there. This caught my attention. We've been watching Mavens for a very long time out here. I like keeping an eye on this product, and you can see here you've had a little bit of the spin around here. But this is where my concern is here. You have a wall of 86 of these, all right? And just looking at your data here, they're moving. The problem with this, though, is this wall will probably only last a month to 2 months at this point, because it is naturally eroding away over time. I have a feeling that by the end of this year, within the next 3 months, you're probably going to see Mavens finally blow itself out and hit that $300 price mark. Is that a good thing? No, not at all. This is just one of those things that you look at and you're like, wow. But this does prove that Konami did make some bangers out here. But to be fair, this set was the only real set that contained those Pharaoh rares. And people have been chasing those a lot lately. So it would appear that these experimental sets have been having, their success. Oh, you. First of all, I just want to point out here, Alti Abyss Gaios is nice $64. Obviously, if you're chasing the, crazy first editions, you're looking at like $68. Now, this, to me, is not that crazy. I'm not really too worried about that. But the thing that's got me just WTF'd out over here is you mean to tell me that you're trying to make me spend $50 out here on this. I can get Japanese, yeah, no thank you. I have a feeling we're going to see this get an OTS common, which is going to flush down the value of this. Remember, you have an OTS pack coming out here at nearly the end of this month. And Konami knows Mermail cards were very anticipated. People wanted this. And if you've got Abyss Gaios out here hitting this $50 mark and they really prepared for this, you will see a reprint for this. It's another one of those cases of kind of being patient kind of rewards you. If you're jumping too far ahead into these things, like you're in a bad position. So this is actually funny. Now, we do know that like the Starlight Exodia pieces are a little bit of a meme out there. I mean, the head's still under $260 some dollars. Your right leg's coming in at $110. Your left arm is coming in at, $108, $109. Your right arm's coming in about $100, $110. And then you got the left leg here. But you know what the funniest part about this whole thing is to me? Okay, so let's come back up here. The head has 20 listings. We have 22 listings on the right leg. The left arm has 15. You also have 16 listings on the right arm here. But why does the left leg only have 5 listings? What is it with this community and their fascination for buying out the left? It's always the left leg, and I never actually understood that out here. Sure. Okay. Cyber Valleys. Is this a little bit weird to anybody else? Cyber Valleys? 14 listings? Those went down. In the 5 minutes I've had these tabs open, 2 more just sold. Okay, sure. It would appear that first edition Cyber Valleys are $69.69. Your last sold were Germans on 10-2. And you've had nothing go above $20. If you're somebody out here looking at Cyber Valley stuff, yeah, that's a warning sign if I've ever seen it. Okay, sure, but that's for original prints. You can get ultras, 20 listings. Oh, okay, that's a little bit rough. Commons kind of low. War of the Giants rares stocked. Yeah, every other rarity underneath the sun back here in the commons is fine. It's just, this original hollow print is doing some crazy things. Oh, Sylvan support. Oh boy. Hey, look, your trees are still $10 with 30 listings. Hey, look, Marshall Leafs, $2. Stupid Oriers, $3. Sure. More trees for $8 a piece. Yeah, these are still $3 on the trees. There's nothing too crazy to say about this. I just like keeping an eye on this stuff because, hat format, people love their Sylvans. It is a deck that people like. So, yeah, what do you guys think about today's market? Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.